Right, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I haven't really been out on the bike that much. Ever since I've got it, it's been raining. This is about the driest and best weather I've had since I bought the bike. Unfortunately, I need to scrub the tyres in, and you can't really do that in damp, wet conditions. It's not fun. So I'm trying to get out when it's as dry as possible. The only issue I have with the bike at the moment is the exhaust system and the frame sliders. I'll put a picture of the exhaust on the screen now, and while it's a lovely exhaust and it is for this bike, it doesn't have a removable baffle. I was sold it as one that has a removable baffle by the salesman, but what they didn't realise, and I'm hoping he's telling the truth and he didn't try to pull a fast one, is that because of Euro regulations coming in January 2017, Akrapovic, I will figure out how to say that one day, are not selling to dealers an exhaust system with a removable baffle, as in the one specifically designed for the bike, with the etching on. This one's got TRACER MT-07 etching on it, so it's specific for this bike, as in supplied via Yamaha. I don't know if other manufacturers are having the same problems with different manufacturers of exhausts and supply, but not having a removable baffle doesn't suit my needs. I mean, it is too quiet with the baffle in and too loud with the baffle out for late night, early morning stuff, and because I do shift work, I need both. I need to put it in and take it out at various points of the day. I like the baffle out for when I'm filtering. I kind of blip the throttle a bit like Royal Jordanian, if you watch his videos up in London. It's like a warning. You just sort of like, as you're filtering, and it just lets people know you're there. It's a lot easier than trying to bib the horn every 2 minutes, because they're not in your way, so to speak. You're just giving a gentle reminder that you're about. And the other thing is, sorry, I had to point in because I forgot to indicate and he was looking at me. My bad. And the other thing is the frame sliders. I mean, they're so wobbly. So, I mean, look at that. What's that going to do? Fuck all. That's what it should feel like. Look, that one doesn't move. Rubbish. I have to remember, if I fall over, stick my hands out to protect the bike. I don't think they're going to give a lot of protection in the event of an accident. Again, not really the shop's fault, I don't think. Well, I know it's not the shop's fault, it's what Yamaha supply, but I'm not happy with the quality of the fixings. It looks like it's going to break off in the event of an accident, which kind of defeats the object. But apart from those two things, I mean, the exhaust is getting changed. I forgot to mention, the exhaust is getting changed on Friday. It's now Wednesday, so on Friday they say they found me an older style exhaust, full titanium again, but with no carbon fibre end can, that has a removable baffle, that they're just going to do a straight swap. They say straight swap, but I'm going to expect a little bit of money back, because I did my research and that exhaust is slightly cheaper than the one I've got. So I shall take it. I'll even take it in vouchers. That's how nice I am. They can give me something instead of the money if they don't want to give me the money. There's always stuff I can have for the bike. It's not a problem. We shall sort it out when we get there. Anyway, that's just a little update on the bike, the situation. Not a lot has really happened. As I say, not much riding because of the weather. Hopefully we'll get out and about and scrub these tyres in and get to some proper riding, get up to that 600-mile mark, get the first service done, and then give it a little bit of a thrashing. So until next time, I love you all, stay safe. Chronicles of Mr. Fish out.